This should be the natural order of things. You make pieces, you put them online. You make pieces, you put them online. I feel like that's like every time someone is successful, they do that, but I don't. And I'm not like doing this like a fake challenge. I just want to let you know this is not a made up problem that I have, because look at all the outfits that I've been making recently, and also throughout the years. I have a whole folder. I'll show you how bad my procrastination in ADHD is with my own fashion brand and my jewelry. Look, I just made these. They're no near anywhere on my website or my Etsy. None of them. There's no listing, there's no Etsy, there's no nothing, there's no Depop. Why am I doing this to myself?
If you've been here before, welcome back. And if you're new here, hi, I'm so happy you're here. I wanted to start this video by telling you why I'm really coming back to YouTube. For years, I've had this dream of building a creative life online, not just making beautiful things, but actually sharing them with the world. But somehow I got really good at the first part, but terrible at the second. I have drawers and boxes filled with one-of-a-kind jewelry I've made by hand. I upcycled jackets that took me days to create, and most of them have never been seen by anyone online. I think I fell into a trap of taking my pieces to a local consignment store, and although I'm super grateful for that, kind of thought by me taking my pieces to a consignment store was it, and I kind of missed the point of me actually photographing every single piece and listing it online, and I regret it a lot. But I'm also realizing that I think I might have an ADHD, and that's why one of the hardest parts for me is this strange combination of perfectionism and procrastination. I can spend hours creating something I love, but then pressing publish, somehow this feels like climbing a mountain. I kept thinking that I will post when I have a better camera. I'll post when my brand is perfect. I'll post when I look different, when I lose weight, when I look younger, when I look prettier, when my house is painted, when my house is super organized. I mean, it's just crazy for me to even list those things out loud right now, but those are actually my real, true, honest thoughts, and the reason why I was not posting, honestly. So today I'm making a promise to you, but mostly to myself. I'm done waiting. This channel is going to be my proof that you don't have to be perfect before you begin. Every single week I'm going to show up here. Some weeks the videos will be polished, some weeks they will be messy, and that will be okay. Sometimes I'll be just talking to the camera videos, and some of them would be thrift hauls. So there's gonna be a lot of thrifting sessions. We're gonna transform old clothing into something new. Also, the main thing that I will be focusing on is actually posting on my Etsy store, on my website, on my Shopify, and I'm gonna be opening a Depop store for the first time. I want this channel to feel like we're building something together, because I know I'm not the only one who has notebooks full of ideas, projects sitting in boxes, or dreams they have been putting off because they're waiting to feel ready. So let's stop waiting. My goal isn't just to teach you how to upcycle jewelry, clothing, and hats. It's to remind both of us that creativity deserves to be seen. So here's to finally showing up, here's to creating in public, and here's to building something beautiful together.
I also just want to say that my Etsy store is a pretty successful Etsy store with 3,600 sales. It was successful, but then I kind of gave up on that, and it did make the most of the sales in 2021, 2020, and 2022, but then it was like a thing I was going through mentally, so I completely abandoned that. So that really dropped my sales, and then I just was not posting anything, and it was not active, and I just have it here. And I do make sales, like I sell these crazy sage bundles, and I also sell a chakra balancing bracelet and other bracelets on the store. But I want to rebrand because I want this to be a clothing jewelry boutique, and my Etsy store is New Blooming Moon, the cheesiest name one can ever come up with. See, not good when it comes to my branding. It's not good. I'm not good at that. So we're gonna figure out how to name it together. I mean, I have my website. It's called La Modernique, but even I'm like tongue twisting as I'm saying that name. So put in the comments, what would you name a brand that makes handmade items? And yeah, what would you name it? Because I would like to know. I'm sweating. Of course I had to resume filming these vlogs when it's in the middle of July in Los Angeles. I had to. make it, keep it real, you know? At least my face is moisturized.
Well, this video definitely helped me. I finally finished these earrings and I listed them in both gold and silver on my Etsy shop, which feels like such a huge victory after talking about actually showing up and putting my work out in the world. So I hope this video inspired you to take one small step towards something you've been putting off. If you'd like to check out the earrings, they're linked in the description below. Thank you so much for being here. Please comment down below if you're new here or if you've been watching my channel for a while and you were wondering maybe where I have been. And I will see you in the week 2. Bye!